Have you really thought about what amnesia is? You know, there is a positive to amnesia. We forget about the negative things that have occurred in our past, and we're able to focus on the positive things and the optimistic future that's out there. Hi, I'm Scott Carter, CEO of PM Capital, and what I want to talk to you today is about investor amnesia. Now, what am I referring to? Well, I was an investor back before the dot-com bubble in 2001. Maybe you were an investor then as well. And at that period of time, the big tech companies were Microsoft, Cisco Systems, Apple, and they were trading at nosebleed valuations. As a matter of fact, Cisco Systems was valued at $530 billion and a price earnings of 203. Now, what do I mean by price earnings? Well, it's a simple calculation. It's basically taking the earnings for a year times a number that determines the market capitalization. So Cisco Systems had a $530 billion market capitalization and a 200 price earnings. The S&P 500, it's normally around 16 to 18 price earnings. So you can get a perspective on just how overvalued or how significantly more the market was valuing Cisco Systems than it was all the tech companies in total. Now, after the dot-com bubble, all those companies really took a hit. And as investors, we took a hit as well. Now, this is why I get back to amnesia. We're sitting here today, and we have companies, good companies that we would say, Netflix, Amazon, Tesla. These are companies with price earnings of 200 plus. Now, are they as good or better than Cisco and Microsoft and the technology companies of 2002? I don't think so. So are we going to have amnesia and allow ourselves to invest in these companies with these nosebleed price earnings, or are we going to take a stand and say, you know what, I've had a good run here, it's time to diversify? In 2001, gold was trading at $250 an ounce. After the dot-com bubble, it ran all the way up to $700 an ounce and eventually went to $1,900 when all the financial crisis hit in 2007 and 2008. So now we're here today, and as I was saying, Netflix and Amazon and these companies are at 200 PEs. Now, if the same thing occurs that occurred in 2001, well, you're going to see these great companies like Netflix and Tesla and Amazon probably get repriced more to the market average. But will gold have the same experience that it did from the last dot-com bubble? Well, gosh, at $1,200, that means gold could be $6,000. Would you buy it at $4,000? How does $3,000 sound? How about $2,500? You get my point. You can diversify, you can have both asset classes and do well and hedge your bets against the future when it is really unknown. Don't let the past amnesia influence your investing decisions today.